Hey y'all, happy Monday. I hope your Monday thus far has been amazing, has been to your liking. If not, y'all know that I pray that it gets better for you. The rest of the week gets better and better for you. I decided that I wanted to kind of like share stories about like y'all know I do rideshare, so the passengers and stuff that I get that are not necessarily rants, but just stories about some of them that are either funny or like, girl, what? Or whatever. And I was just going to title it Rideshare Rants, right? Because I thought it was like a cute name or whatever. So I just finished my work day today. I started kind of late. Both kids are back safe at their places, California, and then we dropped my baby girl off yesterday in New York, Syracuse. Went up, came back the same day, got home like 2 o'clock this morning. I'm a little bit tired. That's why I started late. But anyway, and I was going to take today off, but then I was like, I'll go out. But so I decided, let me share this story with y'all that I thought was kind of like, funny, but like, girl. So I'm sitting in my driveway. So before I go in the house, it's just me and Corey home again. Me and him. Today, he was getting ready to come down the steps, and I was twerking on the bottom step. And I was like, it's just me and you again, kid. But anyway, so let me share this story with y'all. So I'm going to set the scene. I'm a very descriptive person. So if somebody is, because I visualize a story as somebody's telling me in my head pretty much, I will picture, oh, are they black, white, dark hair, light hair? You know what I mean? Just descriptive. So I pick up this woman. And y'all know, those of you who have been watching me, y'all know that as much as I love to have good conversation back and forth, when I'm doing rideshare, I don't really like to do any of that. I like to say good morning, good afternoon, verify their location, verify who they are and their location, because I think sometimes y'all passengers forget, especially if y'all don't have a picture. I don't know who I'm looking for, but y'all know who y'all are looking for, because y'all have a picture of us and a picture of the car, the make, the model, and the license plate. Now, if that don't match, then that's an issue, because you should be getting into the car that says it's on its way. I know that some drivers use other people's cars, and y'all need to be reporting that. But if I'm driving, especially to like a residential area, a residential area, yes, but like a mall or a Walmart or a Target or a place with multiple stores, and you hit that pin location, I'm going to the address that the pin is, and sometimes I don't know who I'm looking for, right? So I like to say, oh, Anna, because believe it or not, y'all don't know how many people will walk up to this car, open the door, get in, and I'll be like, Anna, oh, no, my bad. Or if I don't say the name, sometimes I'll say 1234 ABC Street. Oh, no, that's not where I'm going, my bad. And then they'll get out. Y'all not looking at the car or the license plate? Like, so y'all, please, when y'all take rideshare rides, look at the car license plate, and do not get upset with the driver if they show up to the location that you pinned. So if you pin this location and it says Giant Foods, but you're actually at the Family Dollar, I'm going to Giant Foods because that's what's in the app, Giant Foods. You could always send the driver a message. Hey, by the way, I'm actually at Dollar General. And for me as a driver, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I'll come down there. But anyway, so I pick up this woman. She gets in. I'm going to tell you exactly. How's your day so far? It's great. Thank you. Verify the address. We're driving along. I'm hoping that she'll just be quiet and we listen to what I'm listening to, right? You want to hear a story? Oh, child. So, you know, when you ask somebody a question and they ask it back to you, you kind of already know what the answer is going to be or what it. So she says, do you want to hear a story? And I said, do I want to hear a story? Me? I mean, because clearly we're the only ones in the car. So I am kind of being like, whatever. She says, yes, you. I said, sure. Inside, I'm crying real tears, like real tears. It was inside that I cried. No long drawn out speeches, because I don't like to do that with passengers. So it was inside that I cried. She proceeds to tell me this story. She said, I'm going to tell y'all exactly how she told me. She said, so, you know, where you're taking me, she was going to a Sally's, but she worked in the hair place next to it. She said, where you're taking me, I work in the Sally's. I'm going to Sally's, but I work in the hair place next to it. And I was working, and this man came in with his daughter, and she had the biggest, this beautiful afro I've ever seen. And immediately I was like, here we go. Like, why is she telling me this story? I know why. But anyway, she had the biggest, the most beautiful afro she's ever seen. And he asked her, what can I do with her hair? I don't know what to do. No one's ever been able to tell me what to do with her hair. So I told him, and then she stops and says to me, have you heard of Cantu? I said, me? Yeah. I said, yeah, I've heard of Cantu. She said, well, I told him to get the Cantu conditioning. I forget what she called it, but whatever. Y'all know Cantu. She said, and a brush. Now, I don't normally record in my driveway. The first time I'm recording, here goes somebody walking. Anyway, so she says, I told him to get the Cantu. I think it was the deep condition. And she told him what detangling brush to get. He said, okay. And he left. And she went on about her day. And then later on that day, the phone rang at her beauty salon, the salon that she works in. And let's just say her name is Anna. She said her coworker picked up, answered the call, and then said, Anna, there's a call for you. So she got on the phone, and it was the gentleman with the daughter, with the afro. And he said, I just want to thank you so much. No one has been able to tell me what to do with her hair since her mother up and left me with her. You are the only one that's been able to tell me what to do with her hair. And he wanted to know if I had a Cash App, because he was just so appreciative. And I told him, no, don't worry about that. I'm just glad that I was able to tell you what to do with your daughter's hair. He told her that every time he would come near her hair before, she would just start crying, and he just couldn't do anything with it. So he was so thankful that at least she was able to finally tell him what to do with his daughter's big, beautiful afro. And then, y'all, she hit me with, and do you know why I'm telling you this? And you know how you have, like, they say the devil or the angel on your shoulder, and one was saying, don't say it. One was saying, say it. One was saying, don't say it. One was saying, say it. I said, because I'm black and they were black. Y'all, she was like, no. That's not the reason. I was just saying it because, people just like to be thanked for doing their job and doing what they're supposed to do, and they like to feel appreciated. And I was just so happy to feel appreciated, to be able to help him. And I'm telling you that story, and so then I can also tell you how I'm so thankful and appreciative of you taking me to work. And I want you to feel appreciated, so I appreciate you. And I said, why, thank you. I appreciate that. At the end of the day, you needed a ride and I needed a passenger, so we helped each other out. She was like, yeah, but that's why I told you that, because, I was happy to feel appreciated, and I just wanted you to feel appreciated too. I was waiting for her to ask me for my Cash App or just leave a tip, since she was so appreciative. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't do this for tips. I'm not in this for tips. I don't judge nobody for not doing a tip, because the reality of it is sometimes you only have money to get to where you need to go. Period. So tips, when they come, they're great. Who wouldn't love a tip? But that is truly not why I do this. I'm just saying that to be funny, because he asked her for her Cash App, right? Since he was so appreciative, and now she's so appreciative to me. But anyway, I was just looking at her like, now, girl, you know why you told me that? Because you was white and it was black, and you wanted me to be like, oh my girl, you knew what to do with her hair. You told that long roundabout story to tell me you were thankful for me taking you to work. Anyway, she was nice. She was a nice lady. But child, when I dropped her off, I was so glad to be like, have a great day. Yes, thank you. Have a great day. Girl, stop. Now, Miss Ma'am, if you ever see this, you do still have time to tip. It's, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was funny. Folks are funny, man. I'm telling you. I see some and hear some of it all. And I will say this, it's funny because I saw someone do a post about rideshare drivers, and they were listing their concerns, and I said, I get it, because sometimes I'll take a Lyft or an Uber instead of, like, if me and my husband go somewhere or whatever, and I get the concern, but please understand that drivers have some of the same concerns about passengers. Trust and believe. Some of the things that I overhear, some of the things I see, some of the things that passengers say, yeah, so we have some of the same concerns. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Love y'all so much. I'm going to try to come to y'all with another video today because I want to talk about the Braxtons, specifically Trina Braxton and that husband Vaughn. I don't know if you've ever watched some of their cooking shows. You get a sense kind of him in their cooking videos, but it's like, oh, well, maybe he's just joking, or maybe. But then I saw this other clip and I was like, whoa, it's a lot. So I just want to talk to y'all about that and a couple other things. So thank y'all for watching What Else Is Going On, aka WEIGO Podcast, this YouTube video, and I will talk to y'all later. See ya.